Hey everybody, Csaba Sukosd here at First at 10 as the high school fever got even hotter tonight for week 3. The game of the night was over in Hilliard as Bradley invaded Davidson in a battle of unbeatens. Big matchup last year. Davidson came out on top 20-0. Davidson taking it to them again here. There's Ryan Royer with the touchdown, but it'll be called back for a holding penalty on the very next play. St. Clair, the QB on the keeper, and he puts it in there. Hilliard-Davidson, a winner in this one by a 31-28 final. Rather, Bradley comes back to win now, 31-20. Another pair of 2-0 teams clash, this time over in North Columbus as Canal Winchester took on DeSales. DeSales had a spectacular first half, capped by this 55-yard field goal from senior Drew Damasio. That ties a school record. Plenty of leg there. That might be the longest in the state this entire season as the Stallions cruise by a 47-7 final. Over in Dublin, Coffman welcomed Cincy area school Fairfield. Urban Meyer was in attendance, keeping tabs on a pair of highly rated Indians. There you saw O lineman Jackson Carmen and D lineman Malik Vaughn. Here's Josiah Scott picking off the Rocks near the end zone. But the Rocks D would come back and they would prevail in this one, stopping the Indians here on this drive. They are a winner by a 31-14 final. A pair of playoff teams from a year ago reuniting and over in Hamilton Township as the Rangers hosted Worthington Kilbourne. Rangers on the move here. That's senior Trey Johnson with a nice first down pickup to the outside. Hamilton trying to cash it in later as quarterback Patrick Robinson looking in the end zone, but a pack of Wolves there to pick him off. Griffin Rosh, the beneficiary here as he comes away with it. Kilbourne rolls in this one. 38-3 was the final score. It had to be a Western night at Watterson. Boats and Cowboys hats everywhere. Eagles trying to protect this house against Walsh Jesuit out of the Akron area. And early turnover never hurts Jesuit. Deep in their own end, Anthony Murshad on the recovery. Senior running back now, Adam Kaysen, cashed in from 18 yards out. Nice work into the end zone. Watterson up 7-0. Eagles get the win at home. 27-14 was the final. It was a Catholic school clash over in Hilliard between Bishop Reedy and unbeaten Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy. The visitors moving the ball here, bouncing to the outside. That's Drew Panatsky at QB. He gets some nice first down yardage. A couple plays later, he would go through the air, get that inside the one. Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy up early in this one, and they would go on to win this one by a 48-17 final. Undefeated Pickerington North with a big non-league test against Centerville out of Dayton. The Elks have made the playoffs in 7 out of 9 years, but North a tough one at home. That's Jimmy Wyrick finding Ty Wiley, and that's a nice gainer to set up a score. Wyrick now back to work here with the strike to Connor Gessels, and Pick North heads to a very impressive win. They're 3-0, 49-21 over the Elks. Reigning D4 champs Hartley have yet to play a home game this week. They were at Marion-Franklin, no problem for the visitors. Sophomore running back Philip Cole, a slippery one here. Watch him tight rope the sideline. And then it's 215-pound Alexander Blackman supplying the finish as Hartley blanks Marion-Franklin 48-0. Over in North Columbus, a couple of teams actually over in Upper Arlington. The visitors, another 2-0 matchup as the Golden Bears welcoming Westerville North. Westerville North cashing in on the fumble recovery there. They would not convert though. Couple plays later, kick to the outside, and the Golden Bears are off and running. They win this one impressively at home. They are now 3-0 on the season. Over in North Columbus now, Centennial taking on 2-0 Bexley. Two teams going head-to-head right here. Best performance of the year for the Stars, no doubt. Nice pickup here for Bexley, though, as they would go on to win this one, and they'd stay unbeaten as well after the victory tonight. Now, don't forget, you can check out our ScoreStream app to get you up to date with the live scores throughout the evening. You can put in the scores and even photos, pictures, you name it, add as well. Speaking of photos and pictures, we have burst.com. You can get those photos to us. We can put them on our social media, on our website, and even on air. For the high school football fever, Csaba Sukosd.
All right, thank you, Csaba.
You know, I just got to say, Csaba just did like pretty much most all that completely off the top of his head. I was there was no words. That was nicely done, my friend.
Man, you do what you
he
do.
was just watching the screen and talking. That was awesome.
Have you ever done that?
Out of your book, Bill Kelly.
Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Have you ever done that?
No, not once. I just read every word that's on there. Ad lib last weather. Goodbye 3-shot Bob. There you go.